As you work in Onshape, everything you create or modify in your designs is saved at all times. If I change a couple of dimensions here, I don't have to worry about saving any changes here in the document. In fact, if you take a look at the toolbar, notice there is no save icon. Anytime you close your browser, or even in case you were to lose your internet connection, you can be sure that the latest changes are stored in your Onshape document. One nice thing about Onshape perpetually storing everything you do is that you essentially have unlimited undo capabilities. If I click undo here on the toolbar, I can undo the changes I made here in this browser session. In a previous browser session, I had modified the height of the base here in this design. If I roll over this icon here, notice there is also Workspace History. Workspace History allows you to roll back to view and/or restore any changes that you've made all the way back to the initial creation of the document, regardless of what browser session they were done. You can view the state of the design at any point in its history by just clicking on it here in the Workspace History. If you'd like to restore the main workspace back to this point, you can do so by expanding the gear icon and clicking Restore, or just click Restore at the top. In addition to the perpetual save and unlimited undo capabilities in Onshape, you also have the ability to save versions of the design at any time. You can think of versions like taking a snapshot of the design in its current state, which of course you can come back to later as well. If I roll over the Manage Versions icon and click it, here I can save a new version of this document, and as a side note, this version will store everything contained in the document, including any and all part, assembly, or drawing studios you might have in it. When I click it, a dialog appears where I can enter a version name and a description. I'll go ahead and click Save, and the version is added. If you take a look here next to the document name, notice the word Main here. Main refers to the active workspace that I have here on the screen. As you work in Onshape, you can always think of Main as a working copy of the document. Any versions that you save, you can think of like snapshots of the design at a previous point in time. If I again click the Manage Version icon, I can see all versions of the document that have been created. And if you look at the top, here you can see Main listed, as well as previous versions of the design that have been stored, including the one I created a moment ago. Versioning not only provides a method of managing revision, but also provides a powerful method to collaborate on designs, which we'll cover in depth in another video.